The Parliament are trooping out of the Parliament House. One side clearly celebrating and the other side not as much, and clearly not just that. Apart from the two blocks, one the pro-Telangana and the anti-Telangana, there are also political parties that are raising questions about the entire manner in which not just the bill was tabled and then later the voting. You were inside. Tell viewers at this point what exactly happened.
Well, this bill was introduced earlier. Today it was brought into the day's business as a first item, and when it was started, there's a ruckus in the parliament. There's a groups which is trying to third front groups, which is CPM and AIADMK and Trinamool Congress, jointly together and starting obstructing the parliament proceedings. Neither they're allowing a discussion nor they're allowing business to transact. They don't want to participate in the discussion, and they simply obstruct and having this political mileage which they want to do it. So under the procedure, the Speaker has taken up the bill for discussion and pass. So the Home Minister has started speaking while asking members to pass the bill. Later the Leader of Opposition has spoke. The other members has given an opportunity to speak. But
why was the entire broadcast switched off?
If you notice, there are loads of people have come. Many of them are these IZ reports where these trains, how many trains have come if you notice it. And there was reports that they were planning to attack, and all these people with the Gondaism background and who are the instigated violence in Hyderabad. The people have lined up in Delhi, and they were.
But do you mean to tell me our security apparatus wouldn't be good enough to hold them back? Well, that the broadcast had to be switched off?
I'm not even aware of that. We were inside the house. This is what came out and people asking it. We were busy in conducting the proceedings of the house.
Because there are many who would ask the question that this has been a murder of democracy.
Well, the person who asking such question, if this is YS Jagannath Reddy, does he believe in a democracy? Isn't it asking for a Telangana, isn't it a democratic right of the people for the past 57 years they're fighting for it? Isn't it democracy? How can you call it a democracy when you want to rule it over against the wishes of the people of Telangana? Is that a democracy?
There are also questions raised about there shouldn't have been a voice vote but a division.
I would like to ask them, if Mr. Jagannath is trying to teach it a constitution, I offered him free training of how the constitution works. I'm a lawyer myself. I can show him the rule position. And if Jagannath Reddy asking a democratic right and a constitution, he has no right after spending 16 months in jail for amassing wealth illegal means. And if such person asking a democratic rights means, in Telugu it's saying Dayyalu Vedalu Vallinchinattu, a devil speaking about morals. Is that what I can term what Mr. Jagannath is saying? He is the one who is devising the people, holding a Bible and people separating on religious basis, reason basis, and he is the person asking and questioning the leader of my party.
Okay, thanks so much for speaking with us. Clearly, this is one side of the argument. There are some who feel that because of the disruptions that had happened in the coming up of the Telangana bill and tabling in Parliament, Padmaja, and there is another which clearly you heard before saying that this has been a black day in democracy. This has been clearly violative of perhaps not the technicality of Parliament but definitely against the spirit of Parliament. Padmaja.
And even as we speak, there are some ministers who are now speaking up in defense of what happened. Sushil Kumar Shinde, interestingly, the Home Minister has said that in his long political career, he's seen things like these happening. When he was asked specifically about the blackout of the Lok Sabha proceedings, he said that has been in politics for 40 years, both at the centre and in Maharashtra, and things like these do happen.